It's time for Highlands basketball. Tonight from Highlands, it's the home opener as the Highlands Golden Rams face the Pine Richland Rams here tonight. Along with the Dean, Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik. We're getting whacked by the seniors as they go by. Dean, nice to be back at home.
No doubt about it, Mike. I'm going to make a prediction right off the bat. The Rams will win tonight.
That is correct. The Rams will win tonight. Well, Dean, we had the weekend at Shaler. Win one, lose one, some good, some bad.
Well, Mike, the big three came through too much so. They scored 79% of our points. And again, when you have Foster, Regard, Tavares, you expect that. But we had developed 7-man rotation. We have 4 guys coming off the bench. They've got to contribute a little bit more for us to be successful. And I think with time they're going to come around as the rotation develops.
Right, and as the season goes on, you're going to need more people. As you said, they only played 7 guys.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, Mike. And again, in the Shaler game especially, it came to fruition. As I said, we have to have the big three scoring double figures. That didn't happen in that game. Didn't do much in the way of transition either, but give Shaler credit. That had a lot to do with that.
They did. They won the game 53-46, and really the difference was Highlands led by 4 at halftime was Shaler made baskets in the second half.
No doubt about it, Mike, and I thought, they did a good job against our zone. Offensively, I think we have to play inside out more. I think we got to get the ball into Braden Foster, let him get his touch. If they collapse on him, you kick it out. We're playing inside-out basketball. That's a trend today. If they don't, take it one-on-one against a strong defender. But again, we got to get more touches inside, I believe.
Well, let's talk about the Pine Richland Rams here tonight. It's going to be their first game of the season for their squad and Coach Bob Petcash. They did not play this weekend.
Yeah, Mike, they were supposed to have a tournament at their gym. They were redoing it. It wasn't ready in time, so he said they got some extra practices in. They also got to see Highlands play Shaler. I don't know if that was good news or bad news for them as far as that goes, because I don't think that was the Highlands team that they're going to see here tonight. The other thing is, Mike, they're young. They return only 1 starter, so bright lights first night. Let's see what happens.
All right, it should be a good one here tonight. The Highlands Golden Rams and the Pine Richland Rams. Tip-off is coming up. We'll have the starting lineups and the tip, and it's coming up right after this. All right, time for the starting lineups. Starting lineups tonight, as always, brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting, Natrona Heights, to beautify and protect. And we'll start with the visiting Pine Richland Rams.
Yeah, Mike, tonight, first time we're not seeing an all-senior lineup. They'll start 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and a big guy in the middle of sophomore. So, again, only 1 returning starter back for Coach Petcash.
And these guys are coming off the 5A finals in football. They lost to Peters 43-17 in that game.
They're going to start number 33, Doolin Stober. Talked about him, the 6'7" sophomore. Guard number 2, Emery Moore, 6'1" junior. 6'3" junior, 35, Zach Kenny. Number 12, a 5'10" senior, Vasilius Baloris.
Off the football field.
How about that? And their final starter, number 30, Carson Bear, 5'9" senior.
Again, first game, Bob Petcash in his 4th season. Pine Richland missed the playoffs last year, breaking a streak that they had of making it 10 straight years. Rams beat them last year, too, up at Golden Dome over Christmas time. Speaking of the Rams,
they're going to start number 2, Ali Sharif, 6' junior. Number 4, Tommy Calder, 6'2" senior. And then we talked about in the pregame, we're going to get some scoring out of those guys here. Number 0, Cam Regard, 6'2" senior. 6'1" in senior. 23, Jordan Tavares coming back-to-back, career high, 17.
Pretty impressive.
And our big guy in the middle, number 15, Braden Foster, 6'8" senior, rounds out the starting lineup for the Golden Rams.
Officials for tonight, Dom DeFrancis, Greg Hedgelin, and Mike Gaffney, a veteran crew.
Indeed.
Starting lineups brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting, celebrating 35 years in business. They got you covered. It is nice to be back at home.
Talk about those home records, Mike.
Yeah, this is the home opener, of course, tonight. The Rams have won 8 consecutive home openers, dating back to December of 2014, when they lost to Freeport 63-60. That year was the first playoff team of the 9 straight that the Rams have made. in the last 8 years, Highlands is 66-12 here. And in Corey Dotchin's 2 years, the Rams are 20-2. There is definitely a home court advantage that goes on here.
You like those numbers
You
to
do.
start.
So we are set to go at Highlands. Braden Foster will jump center against number 2, Emery Moore. Tom DeFrancis has the basketball. We're underway. Tap is won by Foster. It goes backcourt, and it's saved by Tavares on the baseline. Rams move left to right, dressed in their home white uniforms with the brown and gold trim. Pine Richland in the visiting green with the white numbers and the silver and white trim.
Great man-to-man.
Tavares dumps it back to Regard. Steps back. They come at him quickly. Sharif. Back to Tavares. Just underway. Again, Pine Richland's first game. We'll see who that's an advantage to. And Foster lost the handle. Rams turn it over on their first possession.
Uncharacteristic of Highlands, Mike, through the first 2 games, they're averaging 11 turnovers. And again, got to clean that up.
And we mentioned details. They got away with it the first night. They did not the second night.
Shaler had a lot to do with that, Mike. They were ready for that game.
They're a very good basketball team.
Yep.
8 deep with seniors. They're going to be trouble in 5A. Here's Stober right. The Bear, 30. Swing it back out to Belouris. Left side, that's Kenny, jumper, in and out, no good. Rebound, Rams just stand around. Nobody went after it. Kenny goes back up and in, and it's 2-0 Pine Richland.
You're right, Mike. One thing we say in basketball, the ball should never hit the floor. Somebody has to be in position to rebound.
Saw a lot of that over the weekend. Now, in the lane, a runner is missed by Regard. He goes in with the rebound against 3 green shirts. Regard parted up and missed it. Gets his own rebound and gets fouled, and he'll go to the line right off the bat.
You're going to call it a shooting foul?
Let's see what Don has.
Come on, Green. 35.
And there you go. That's on Zach Kenny, his first.
No shooting foul.
No shoot. Rams will key it in, probably for the better. Oh, they bumped Foster, and he lost it again.
Second turnover.
Here come the Rams right to left with a 2-0 lead. Corner to Moore. Moore goes all the way to the baseline, missed the shot, rebound Regard. Regard wants to push it.
And that's what Highlands does.
All the way
There
in.
you go.
That
Gets
is
the foul
going to be a
now.
shooting foul.
Yep.
Regard will shoot 2 at 6:28.
This is what we didn't see the other day, Mike. Not much in the way of transition. That
No.
time Cam got it out and got fouled.
Cam 3 for 5 so far from the foul line. The Rams, not great. The thing is, we mentioned this over the weekend as he hits the first, that last year, the Rams shot over 67% here at home and shot less than 50% on the road. And it looks like it's going to hold true again. There's something about this building.
Well, familiarity, number one.
Absolutely. 2-2. Emery Moore. Oh, got a free lane, goes right in. Stops and pops and cans it. Emery Moore's first 2, and I want to say the Rams are leading at 4-2. Pine Richland, that is.
Number 1 rule in defense, Mike, stop the ball. We didn't do it that time.
Regard's 3's a dipper, and the rebound comes to Pine Richland, and they're right back at it. Here's Bear forecourt. Bear goes all the way home and lays it in. 6-2.
Again, Mike, case of not stopping the ball.
Pine Richland 6-15 a year ago. Highlands beat them in the game at the Golden Dome, 60-43. All the way home was Tavares, tried to Euro step. He couldn't get it to go, though. Rams back. More forecourt. Out top to Carson Bear. Doolin Stober, not to be confused with Dom Stobert. And Dom's here. I saw him.
Tommy.
Bear right side, and we got a foul on Highlands. I think it'll be on Tavares. That'll be his first.
And Highlands going to the bench early, Mike. Aaron Randolph going to check in for Jordan Tavares.
Randolph and Belak have been the 2 men off the bench for Highlands so far. Work it into Kenny. Well, almost swatted away by Foster, but they work it back out, and Moore's got a clear lane, and he puts it in. But a lot of openings, and it's 8-2 already. Sharif to Callender. Now to Foster. Rams down 6. Long 3 by Foster. Down. Foster drains it from left side. His first 3 of the night, and it's 8-5.
Second 3 of the year for Brayton. He can do that.
Well, they stopped the ball that time as Bear went into the paint. Kenny's going to try a 15-footer, and he hits it. Second basket for Kenny, 4th point, and it's 10-5.
Good work. Let's go, Green. Help.
Well, Pine Ridgeland looks fresh, Mike.
They sure do. They go corner to Calendar. His 3 ball's an air ball. It's tipped out of bounds, and Highlands will get it. Last touch by the Pine Richland Rams. Bob Petcash, of course, had 3 sons play at Pine Richland. Andrew, Dan, and Joey. Dan Petcash right now playing at Binghamton. He played at Pitt earlier this year.
Tony Kornheiser's alma mater.
Binghamton Bearcats, I believe.
That is correct.
Long into Regard right in front of us, around a Foster screen. Steps into a 3 ball. It's down, nothing but nylon. Cam Regard, it's 10-8. Oh, that was a serious screen by Braden Foster.
5 points now for Cam. Highlands cuts the lead to 2.
Now in the lane, Emery Moore got fouled as he went up. You're going to shoot a couple. If you're planning a vacation or just looking for someone to keep an eye on your dog or cat for the day, then look no further than Pittsburgh Paws Pet Resort. Pittsburgh Paws located on 4 acres in Fawn Township with plenty of room to run in a beautiful country setting. Remember about doggy daycare that allows your dogs to play together in a supervised, high-security indoor-outdoor play yard. Call Pittsburgh Paws today, 724-888-PAWS 7297. Or check them out at pittsburghpaws.com, and remember, they're just a half-mile off Route 28. Pittsburgh Paws Pet Resort, Pittsburgh's premier family-owned and operated pet care facility.
Gino Ayala checks in.
Second one no good. They made 1 out of 2.
Good job, JL. That's it, JL. Pressure the ball. No, play your feet.
Now it's Aaron Randolph for 3 off the rim, no good, and the rebound to Kenny. Or Emery Moore, I'm sorry, who's been busy today, Emery has. 5 points all the way home, missed it. Rebound Sharif.
Took it right to the basket that time, Mike.
Rams down 3. Oh, good job by Randolph to control that. Kicked it back out to Regard, feet under him, here it comes, in and out. Rebound Foster, they undercut him. He scores anyway and draws the foul. What a play by
body
Foster.
control. Mike, again, that's that undercutting we talked about the other day, and I got to call that, and they did. Going to get that on Zach Kenny. That'll be his second.
Foster delivers, and we're tied. Just like that. Pine Richland had led it 8-2.
Foster has 6.
Ball is tipped. Regard had it, lost it. And it's saved by Bear. Out top to Aiello, Belouris.
Bring it out, Michigan.
Emery Moore, top of the circle, out at the Big Ram. Tied at 11. Belouris right side. Now Aiello, 13. Carson Bear.
Hard cut.
Aiello off the football field also, by the way. Kenny, 3 ball off the rim. Ball is tipped and saved in the corner by Bear. He's going to let it go. In and out.
Who wants it?
Randolph.
And it's Aaron Randolph.
And he gets it.
Good job, JL.
And we have a whistle.
Ho! Going. Ram.
I think it was possession, Mike, and they gave it to Pine Ridge.
Okay.
Yep.
They called dual possession there. Good job by Randolph, though, to get up there and get that. Belouris works it deep, and now Aiello takes it between circles. Hooks a pass inside for Stober. Turnaround shot is good. Doolin Stober, the sophomore's first 2, and it's 13-11 Pine Richland. Foster gets a rough ride from Stober. Foster handles it out top. Had it, lost it, got it back. They're going to call a foul on Highlands.
They're going to call it on Braden Foster.
I think they are.
Yep.
Mike Gaffney with the whistle.
When he lost the ball, he tried to get control of it. And he tried to move the Pine Richland player against his will. That's 3rd Highlands turnover, Mike. Pine Richland yet to commit one.
Team fouls are even at 3 apiece. Remember the new rule this year, for those of you just joining us on Comcast for the first time. 5 fouls a quarter, and then you shoot 2. There are no more 1-and-1s.
Mike, that came into play in a JV game late. Highlands got to get to the line and shoot the 2 instead of the 1 and end up prevailing in that game. JVs are 3-0, Mike.
Yes, they are. Oh, beautiful pass down low. And Stober with the finish. He's got the last 4, and it's 15-11.
Turn the corner to Barras, couldn't finish.
Stober the rebound.
They got numbers, Mike.
Quickly 4 court. They want to push it. Moore left side, in and out, no good. Rebound, Poloris up, no good. Boy, they're Pine Richland just killing Highlands on the boards right now, and that's been a story.
41.
Troy Belak checked into the lineup.
Also for Pine Richland,
Good work, man. Good work. Good work.
Grant Spacapoli is in, number 3. And here comes Moore in the paint, put it up, scores, and draws the foul. Pine Richland on a 6-0 run, a chance to make it 7. Emery Moore will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play.
Moore has 6 to lead all scores for Pine Richland. That foul's on Troy Belak, his first.
Moore missed the back end, and it's a 6-point lead. Regard for 3, and he drains it. His second of the game.
He now leads all scores with 8.
17-14. Pine Richland has had 2 6-point leads. Now, again, the lane opens up, but they missed the shot, and it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Doolin Stober.
And again, Cam off to a fast start, Mike, with 8.
Now we have a
Off
whistle.
the ball.
This one's going to be on the Pine Richland Rams.
Iola.
That's 4, so both teams ostensibly in the bonus now. 1:29 left first quarter. Back to Ali Sharif.
There's the clear up, Mike, right there.
Regard. Regard got the bump, got it back to Sharif. Tavares right side.
Lob pass,
Down
that's
to
what we want
Foster,
right
he got
there.
it off the tip. Foster reverse, up around and good.
That's what you do, Mike. When you get him isolated like that, he's got to touch the ball. He did that time. 8 for him, 8 for Cam.
I was
That's
going
our
to say, you
16.
talk about depth scoring. We
Yep.
had 2 people on the board, 17-16. Less than a minute to go, first quarter. Spacapoli now, dump it off to Moore. Kicked it right side. Bears 3 balls off the back iron. Saved by Stober and a travel. Turnover Pine Richland at 46 seconds. Highlands has the ball and the arrow here. Greg Hedgeland calling time for one of the Pine Richland players needs some attention. Carson Bear. Oh yeah, he needs Burgess Meredith. He's got a cut underneath his eye. Hands is coming. Here is Sharif, dump it down to Foster. Swing it back out. Regard's 3's off the back rim, no good. He finally missed one. And a rebound to Pine Richland. 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Carolina.
Pine Richland's gone 8 deep so far here in this quarter, Highlands 7.
Eli Catalano, 22, nearly a steal by Regard. Oh, he almost stole it on the way back. Almost stole it again.
Third time's a charm.
Well, that looked like a walk. Now they lose it in the corner, and it's Highlands ball. What great defense that was by Cam Regard. He was all over the place.
Yeah, he was, Mike.
Literally.
13 seconds ago, Highlands has a chance to take the lead for the first time in the game here.
Ali Sharif at the Rams, 7 seconds. Again, possession and the ball, get a 2-fer. Here's Belak, 4 seconds. Dump it down Tavares. Tavares goes in, he got fouled.
And Mike, that was a bailout because he was stuck underneath the basket.
At 0.6 of a second left in the quarter, he got fouled. So Jordan Tavares will go to the line and shoot 2. Jordan's 7 for 15 so far this year.
Spacapoli gets that foul.
That's their 5th. Remember, they'll wipe those out now after this quarter, and we'll start at 0 again. For those of you, as Jordan hits the first, that are fans of women's college basketball, it's the same rule they've been using now for a few years.
And again, Mike, I think it's going to be critical in a lot of games, especially in the fourth quarter.
We've only had 2 games, so it's hard to tell if you think they're going to be more
Well, I
reliable.
saw the JV game really came in and played a tight game.
Jordan nails both of them.
And let's face it, our first 2 games weren't really tight.
Rams 5 for 5 from the line. Highlands leads it for the first time, 18-17. 6/10, you can shoot that. Too late. As it's thrown up there by Doolin Stober. And that's the end of the first quarter here at Highlands with the score Highlands 18, Pine Richland 17.
Well, Mike, time to talk about Philippines Family Dining and Pizzeria, born in Trona Heights in 1999. It didn't take long for the name to become synonymous with great food and overwhelming community support. Philippines offers award-winning burgers, wings, specialty sandwiches, wraps, and of course pizza. Not just any pizza, but the often imitated, never duplicated Birdville pie. Made with their special super secret recipe and named in honor of the Birdville section of Harrison, where Philippines is located. Kitchen's open after the game, so stop by and say hi or call 724-226-3505 for takeout. Remember, breakfast starts every morning at 8 o'clock, including the best kept secret in town, the 3-cheese breakfast pizza. That's Philippines Family Dining and Pizzeria, Freeport Road in Trona Heights.
Rams by a point after Pine Richland led by 6 twice, and they also led at 17-11, so the Rams finished that quarter 7-0.
And Mike, over the weekend in our section, Freeport beat Valley 59-45. Greensburg-Salem beat Connellsville 50-46. Hampton wins 65-53 over North Hills. Knock beat Freeport 65-22. And my prediction came true, Mike. Punxsutawney,
the Punxsutawney Chucks. How about them, huh?
Indiana 21. So we were 4-2 in section on Saturday. And again, tonight in our section, Hampton only undefeated so far in our section. They don't play till Friday. They host Peters Township. Freeport's at Deer Lakes. Greensburg-Salem's at Southmoreland. Knock hosts Quaker Valley. Indiana doesn't play till Friday, and they will be at Burrell. Mike, you'll be able to go to that game.
I can if I want to, and I just might. I was actually thought about that already. We do not play Friday. Guess what? We're playing Thursday here against Blackhawk. 1/4 of our home schedule comes here this week. And then next Tuesday, we will be on the road at Shadyside Academy. 4 days in between games. We're going to bring the stat out on Tuesday.
And Mike, night think about Thursday night. If you can't get out, you can watch this game on Comcast at 8 o'clock.
Absolutely. Here is Tavares. Dump down to
right
Foster.
There, Mike, just
Foster
like
spins. Oh,
Whoa.
had it blocked, I think, by
Thought there might have been a foul there, yep.
Now they work at forecourt to Wentz. And Beloris sends it back out top, and Moore will control it. Eli Wentz in the ball game, another football player, number 1. There he is.
They run a very nice man offense, Mike.
Eli Wentz has great-looking shoes. Those might be my favorite ones out there.
Shuffle cuts, Mike, and basically what they're doing is, remember, we switch on all screens.
Oh, ball's knocked away by Belak. He dodged for it. Wentz got it, though, and he scores. Eli Wentz puts Pine Richland back on top, 19-18. Tavares forecourt. Tavares is checked out top by Wentz, I believe it is. His first. Again, second quarter. Neither coach has used any of their timeouts yet. Looks like both are happy with the pace, and the pace is frantic.
Yes. Pine Richland now, Mike, 10 deep off the bench.
One green.
Sharif, Foster in front of us. Off the move, Regard, back to Foster.
Here's what you want, Mike, the isolation.
Spins, turns, glass, good. You
all
know,
night long.
Dean, and they're going to it more than they were. It's like, that's what those games are for. Gonna find out what you are, too. Nice move. Off the move.
He's got 9, a little flop action there, right?
21-20.
But again, we had the whole side of that floor isolated with Braden Foster. You got to take advantage of that.
Oh, a steal by Carson Bear, but he knocked it out of bounds last. And it'll be Highlands ball. Well, you notice Braden a lot more vocal this year. These guys are seniors now. It's their gig now.
And 6'7" Doolin Stoper looks him in the eye, Mike.
He looks him in the eye, but he's not as big.
No. Here we go again, Mike, right there, all night long.
There it is. Tries to get around him, off the glass, no good. Good job by Wentz on the rebound. Pine Richland back with a 1-point lead. Beloris, Moore right side. Moore goes in, stops, pops, scores again. Emery Moore with 11. And Pine Richland back on top by 3.
He's impressive, Mike.
He is.
6'1" junior.
Sharif dribbled all the way through. It didn't need help. Put it in himself.
Use the basket as a defender, Mike.
23-22. Nice reverse layup by Ali Sharif, his first basket of the night.
coming back. Cut! Cut! Bear! Ho! Ho!
Emery Moore. Over left side for Bear. His jumper's up around, no good. Rebound Foster. And trying to hit Regard, he does. What a job to control that. Stops, pops, 15, yes.
Friendly bounce for Cam. He's got 10-2.
Rams back on top, 24-23.
Kobe!
Original starters out there for the Golden Rams. Cam really playing
Really handsy.
tenacious defense. Yep.
Baloris now.
Emery.
Back to Moore.
Kobe.
Coach Petcash sets up a play there.
Kobe.
Kobe. I don't see number 8.
Well,
Moore
number 2
makes
looks like number 8.
He's
there,
playing
Mike.
like him right now, 25-24.
He has half their points, 13.
We go back and forth.
Got to take advantage, Mike. When they double like that, you got to take advantage. Cam
Regard
does.
carried it all the way home and put it in with the left hand.
Literally.
He's got 12, and it's 26-25 Highlands. What an excellent basketball game this has been so far for an early season matchup.
Back and forth.
Oh, blocked by Tavares, and Foster controls
And
it.
look at Foster, Mike.
Foster, they're having trouble with it.
They're
and
going to
what's the call?
They're going to call a foul on Foster. Watch.
Hope not.
I think they are.
Should be a hell ball, I thought.
Yeah, they fell on top. Let's see what Dom comes up with here.
Dom DeFrancis, veteran official.
Oh, jump ball.
It is a hell
There you
ball.
go.
I like that.
Yep. Whose possession is it? Highlands? Yep.
JLILO coming back in.
No, it's Pine Richland possession. Highlands had it at the end of the quarter.
Yes.
Yeah.
42.
Got our regular crew at the table here. Bill Heasley, Kerry Cordes, Steve Meaner. Work it into Moore. Veteran crew of off-court officials too here. This is Wentz. Swing it back out top to Moore. 1 point Highlands lead. Steal by Regard. He's been waiting all night. He drives. He lays. He scores.
Did a nice job of getting Moore off his feet, Mike. Moore made up ground, but Cam waited. Pump fake, got 14.
28-25. Highlands' biggest lead is 3 points. Moore drives into the lane, hit off the glass, no good. Saved by Aiello, but throws it away, and it's Highlands basketball.
13.
3:51 left first quarter.
3 turnovers apiece so far for both teams. Highlands had 3 early ones, but they played well since.
Stay tuned at halftime for a dramatic reading of commercials.
Yeah, we're going to have a couple to put in.
Here's Regard. Now Tavares. Back to Cam left side. Faked it to Calendar. Now he's going to reset things. Now Tommy's got it left corner. Cross court to Foster. He's open. 3 ball up. 3 ball down.
Braden never left that spot, Mike, and he nailed it. He's got 13 now.
2 from downtown, and the Rams lead at 31-25. It's similar to the way the game went at Golden Dome last year.
Yeah, if you remember, they hung around the first half and pulled away. Yep.
Especially in the fourth quarter. Emery Moore now resets it. Clock winds down to 3 minutes first half. 31-25 Highlands. Carson Bear all the way home. Put it in and draws the foul.
JL and Carson.
Joe Lucchino and his son Joseph proudly welcome you to Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group. Serving the AK Valley for decades, the Lucchinos are a broad-based financial advisory firm with a wide range of opportunities for both you and your business. Joe and Joe always know they're located at 2318 Freeport Road next to Donut Connection, or call 724-224-8908 or 724-905-7583. Why wait? Let the Lucchino Insurance and Financial Group put you on the road to financial stability today.
Bear missed the foul shot, but they got the rebound. And they're a tough group
They are.
on the boards.
Well, the rust hasn't hurt them, that's for sure. They have come out here ready. Wentz all the way home. Foster blocks it. Wentz shoots 2. At 2:40 first quarter, Highlands by 4.
I think you're going to get Aaron Randolph on that. Well, when it's here, there's no time better to stop by Highland Tire and Highland Integrity Alignment for your family-owned and operated hometown choice for tires in the AK Valley. Highland Tires offers one of the largest and most complete inventory of tires and custom wheels in Pittsburgh area. Visit HighlandTire.com or call and Trenton at 724-224-9222. And Trenton Heights 724-224-7900 or Highland Integrity Alignment at 224-5900. Highland Tire, service, integrity, price. Since 1961, they deliver.
Wentz missed them both. Foster's got the rebound. Forecourt, this is Regard. He's just going to stop and let it fly. It's off the front iron. Got his own rebound, though. He followed it. Drives in, put up a wild shot. It won't go. Randolph got a piece of it, but Moore has the rebound. 2:20 to go first half. Let a man down there, and missing it was Beloris. And he's late getting back. Foster forecourt. Regard steps into it. Dumps it down to Tavares. They fell in on him, though. Tavares had it missed, but he'll shoot two at 2:09.
Great hustle that time, Mike.
Sure was.
Pine Richland got it down. They got it right back.
So Tavares will shoot a pair at 2:09 first half. The Rams lead by 4.
Fast-paced action, Mike.
Sure is. Tavares drains the first.
He is 3 for 3, and he has 3 points.
The Rams haven't missed. I know, announcers jinx, whatever, but still.
6 for 6.
Just reporting the facts.
Yep. They like the home hoops, Mike. 7 for 7.
Good thing I don't have Romo next to me. He'd be smacking me about that. 33-27. Team fouls are 2-2 here in the quarter. This is Eli Wentz with a left-handed 3-ball, and he cans it. He's got 5 off the bench all here in the second quarter, and it's 33-30. Foster's going to let a 3 go. Nothing but nylon.
Braden Foster stepping up here in the first half, Mike. He's already got 16.
And 3 from downtown, 36-30.
Fights off the rebound.
Foster back the other way. Looks for help. Bounce past to Regard out of the corner. Frank Watucki's here tonight. He'd love that. Former Highlands coach. Loves the bounce pass. Tavares in the paint. Kicked it back to Foster. Gonna let another one fly.
Why not?
In and out, no good. Rebound Wentz. Oh, Randolph, pair of ones fought for it. Sure Wentz isn't walking there?
Looked like
10
it.
count should be on, right? What's the call? Timeout Bob Petcash at 1:10 first half. Noticed his guys were in trouble, got the TO. Highlands leads it 36-30. Harvest Moon Coffee and Chocolates is dedicated to serving great La Prima espresso coffee and hand-dipped small batch candy using the finest Belgian dark and milk chocolates. And now they have 2 locations, downtown Trentham and the Heights Plaza in Natrona Heights. Born out of love for great chocolate, remarkable coffee, and a sense of giving back to the community, Harvest Moon Coffee and Chocolates has a mission of providing uniquely delicious products while serving as a gathering place for friends and family. Come experience a one-of-a-kind coffee and chocolate experience at 206 Corbett Street in Trentham or 1705 Union Avenue in Natrona Heights. They're open weekdays till 5 and weekends till 3, so check out their website, harvestmoonc2.com. That's harvestmoon, the letter C, the number 2.com. Drink coffee, eat chocolate, be kind, and I know you love Christmas at Harvest Moon to buy that candy.
Stopped in yesterday, Mike. Saw Desiree. Congratulated our new store. I was actually in the new store.
And how is that up there? Nice.
Beautiful. Huh? I can smell the coffee.
It's the old J&S building out there where they used to be for a while.
Yep. And I did buy some chocolate for the stocking. I had to admit that. And I guess their mother's surprised. I can't tell because my wife won't.
Right, exactly. By the way, chocolate's good for your heart. It's very good.
True.
Here's Calendar off the block to Regard. Now he's going to pull it back out. The Rams at less than a minute. And the arrow, too, with a 6-point lead. Jordan just nodded, and Cam knew where to go. You could tell these guys have played together a while.
Since they were in 7th grade, Mike. Before that, travel teams. Paying off here.
You see what Jordan did there? He looked over to Dom DeFrancis to make sure the count wasn't on. He knew he could stand there. 30 seconds. Now Regard up top. Rams are going to play for 1. They're going to play for the 2 for here. Now neither team's in foul trouble. 2 apiece this quarter, so Pine Richland has something to give if they'd like to. Make the Rams inbound it. That's a different thing that you wouldn't have now at the end of the half, ever.
Nope.
Regard. Tavares, 11 seconds.
That's the other side of that pancake, Mike.
Stay up. Stay up. That's 5, dog.
5 seconds to go.
4 seconds. Dump down to Foster. Foster put it in.
Did I say that in the pregame,
Right
Mike?
at the buzzer.
Get the ball downstairs. They did it that time. Braden Foster, great first half with 18.
Foster with 18. The Rams lead it at the break by 8. Maintaining good health and fitness is more important now than ever. Why not make Greatness Athletics Fitness Center in Trentham your locally owned or operated gym of choice? Gary Negley's the Ray trainer. He makes all the difference. Specialize in fitness, personal training, weightlifting, powerlifting. They're always open. Just swipe your key card. Greatness Athletics Fitness Center, located at 222 East 4th Avenue in Trenton, and memberships start at only $20, so give them a call, 724-681-8629. Check them out on Facebook at Greatness Athletics. Halftime at Highlands, it's the Rams 38 and the Pine Richland Rams 30. We'll be back with stats and more right after this. We're back at halftime with the Highlands Golden Rams leading at 38-30. Halftime stats are brought to you by Mason Elite. Well, being elite starts at any age. We train our players to be the best basketball players on the court and the best versions of themselves off the court.
Saw John Mason here tonight. Isaiah Mason, Mike.
He's playing.
Yeah. He's playing way up. He's like only in second grade. He's playing with the fourth graders.
I told John, I said, this is happening all over again. He goes, it is.
It's going to be fun, that's for sure. Well, let's check the Highlands scoring at the half. Been a Braden Foster show here this evening. He has 18 points, been dominating on the inside. Cam Regards contributed 14 points. Ali Sharif has 2, and Jordan Tavares is 4 for 4 for the foul line for their total of 38. 20 in the second quarter here tonight.
Pine Richland, Emery Moore has 13. And then Carson Baird, Doolin Stober, and Zach Kenny each have 4. Eli Wentz with 5 off the bench for them. That's their total of 30. Highlands leads at the break, 38-30.
Been a nice clean game too, Mike. Only 3 turnovers for both teams. And again, you mentioned the fact that with the pace there, we're going to have a hard time getting some commercials in. So let me tell you about the Boucher family. They've been in business in Toronto Heights for over 70 years. Uniquely qualified to help you choose home and auto insurance that protects what matters most, your family. Bouchers are independent agents. In addition to nationwide, they're working with all the leading companies in the industry like Progressive, Allstate, Travelers, Penn National, and many more. They'll help you find ways to save on your home and auto insurance. Call your hometown independent insurance agents, John and Nick Boucher, at 724-224-4300. Choose the coverage right for you and your family. Evening and Saturday hours for your convenience. Remember, in the AK Valley, you're in good hands with the Boucher Agency on your side.
Well, we have a chance. I want to thank Katie Jo Stobert for the digs here tonight.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate that, and we're happy to be welcome back. It is such a good night to be back, seeing everybody again, and get back in the swing of things.
And Mike, we were talking about Jim Leland before halftime. Jim Leland, former Pirate manager, named to the Hall of Fame. How many wins as a Pirate manager, you know?
Well, he had over 700. I do know that. I don't know for sure. I'm going to say 781.
I should have saved that for trivia. 851.
850, okay.
And he was manager for 22 seasons. Pirates, Florida Marlins, Colorado, and Detroit. Was that the order, Mike?
That was the order. He did Detroit last. So now the question is going to be, what hat is he going to have on his plaque? And I think he's trying to have it maybe just be like MLB or a blank hat or something, because he doesn't want to, you know. I think he was equal amount of time in Pittsburgh and Detroit maybe.
And he won the World Series of Florida.
Right, the year they bought the team. That was 97, in which I called that World Series vacant. And they bought it for 1 year and then tore it down just as fast. He couldn't wait to get out of there. I don't blame him. Heck of a manager and heck of a guy. I saw him recently, and he did not have a cigarette in his hand. I want you to know that. It was just in the last couple of months.
That's the good news. Now, when he was with the Pirates, remember, he left too because of the same situation. They sold off the team.
You know, they actually told him, if you really want to go, you know, because he wanted to stay, he would have stayed, I think. And, you know, they gave him the out, and
he took it.
And then they went on like a 9-game winning streak after he announced he was leaving. He goes, if I'd have known that was going to happen, I'd have said I was leaving months ago.
There you go. Starting lineups back on the court for both teams. The second half begins. And they're going to go right downstairs again. Now, there's a double team, Mike. When that happens, then you kick it back out.
Kick it back out.
That's it.
And we have guys shooting tonight. Rigard's shooting.
Play inside out.
Foster's shooting, too. I mean, he's hit 3 from downtown. Rigard's hit 2. The Rams have 5 3-pointers. Pine Richland has 1. Hey, that was a different Saturday in the other direction.
They had 2.
Coming back.
Sharif got to hurry, and it's stolen by Beloris. Beloris against Tavares, put it off the front iron, no good. Rams got back in calendar, fought the rebound out and got fouled. Great hustle by all the Rams to get back there.
Beloris, Mike, when he caught that ball, actually turned around and used the back of his hand against Jordan Tavares' face. I didn't think it was intentional, but it certainly moved him back.
Yeah, seriously. Now this has been a physical game tonight. Again, the Rams won't get the normal 2-day break here midweek and play Friday. They will play Thursday night against Blackhawk. Mark that down and be here. Andy Podbelski taking over for Brooks Rohrbach at the helm of the Blackhawk Cougars. Well, the second half starts like the first with a turnover.
2 quick ones.
This is Bear going in. Dump it down, and a shot is missed by Stober. Foster the rebound.
He altered that shot. Mike got the rebound.
Foster wants a handle. Got a man in the air and kicked it back to Regard.
There, feet. Go, deny, let's go. Deny.
Sharif. Foster steps back. 3-ball open. Off the rim, no good. Rebound. Chased down by Emery Moore, who had a big first half. Their leading scorer with 13. Neither team has scored yet. We're just over a minute in.
Oh, going to get Tavares, yep. Jordan going to get his second. By the way, Mike, we have a schedule change too. Not the date, but the team. December 20th, we were scheduled to be at Nazareth Prep. They informed us today they don't want us to come. That's basically all we got out of that. So we're going to play the number 1 team in 6A Butler. Let's make the schedule just a little bit tougher.
Instead of a pre-Christmas trip down Route 65, we get to go up 422. Is that how this works?
Yeah. The yin and the yang of it. I'll tell you what.
6 of one, half dozen of the other, probably, for the trip.
Butler is good this year, Mike.
They are. Got coached by former Major League pitcher Matt Clement.
We'll get to see Matt.
Now we got a foul as driving into the basket that time was Emery Moore, and he will go to the line and shoot a pair. Don't you hate it when you have a vision to improve your home and no one to help you achieve it, or find a contractor and the work they deliver is unsatisfactory? Well, put those concerns aside and make your next call to your neighbor. Beanie Home Renovations. They're locally owned and operated, and best of the best by the Trib, voted 2 years in a row. Take the first step in making your vision come true. You call 724-351-3172 to set up a free estimate, or visit BeanieHomeRenovations.com. Beanie Home Renovations, where the bee is always busy.
Moore makes a pair. He now has 15. The lead is cut to 6.
38-32. Oh, now Sharif just threw it into an empty area, and only green shirts were there.
Picked up his dribble, didn't know what he was going to do, Mike, and paid the price. And
Bear goes in, and Bear's going to shoot too. So Pine Richland getting to the foul line here early in the second half. The Rams have yet to score.
Sharif picks up his second foul. Bear in was 4. Misses
First one
his first.
Rattles out. Emery Moore is our Carson Bear, 5'9" senior.
0 for 2 from the line so far.
He's one of the gaggle of Rams that, what is it, a pack of Rams? He's one of the pack of Rams that has 4 points. It's a gaggle of geese, I know that. Bear makes the second.
He has 5. Now Highlands has 4 seniors on the floor with Jordan Tavares checking back in. Calendar.
It's either a flock of Rams, a herd of Rams, or a mob of Rams. Huh, there you go. Internet's an amazing thing. Yeah. We have 2 of them here. 2 flocks. 2 herds.
Picks up his 3rd foul, Mike. He has to go to the bench. He has yet to score.
Regard will key it in. Again, the Rams have yet to score, but Pine Richland has only put 3 up themselves here.
Pick and roll.
Braden picks 2 people. Belak. Dumps it off to Regard.
There it is, right there, Mike.
Down low to Foster. Foster goes in, took a beating. Kick it back out. Calendar feet underneath him, lets it go. He missed it. And very physical under. Regard looking for a foul, none to be had. And Moore turns it the other way. Oh,
here
great job by Tavares to get a piece of it, but the Rams.
Brady was looking down court. He had Cam all by himself.
Here's Wentz. Dump it down low, and Foster blocked the Stober shot. And Calendar's got the rebound.
On the previous play, Cam wanted a foul, Mike, because both his arms were being pinned down.
Regard all the way home. Boy, is it physical. Not a lot of whistles, and Tavares is laying out of bounds when the ball hit him, so it's Pine Richland basketball.
Emery.
8 turnovers now for Highlands, 4 for Pine Richland. 4 already in this quarter, Mike.
4 Pine.
And Highlands still yet to score. Whoa!
Oh, Moore goes up, down, gets a grazer, and Regard the rebound.
That was definitely a Euro step there.
I thought.
Roll off that Braden.
Kicks it to the corner to Callender, dump it
There
into
you
Foster, nice pass, and Foster puts it in.
Bingo, bango, bongo, Mike. 20 for Foster.
20.
What do we got?
Emery, help on you.
40 in the book, Highlands coach.
Greg Hedgeland with a warning for Corey Dotchin, who reciprocates the warning by laughing at him.
And applauding, Mike.
And applauding.
Oh, coach.
I didn't hear what he said. I guess he had to say something.
Obviously.
I got it had to be about that Regard play, don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
That would have been the one I would have complained about. Bear off the move, he's fouled. Foster says, I got all ball. But Bear will shoot 2 at 4:42 third quarter.
Sharif, Regard, Foster, Tavares all have 2 fouls now, Mike. And again, we're into 4 fouls on Highlands with 4:42 to go. So remember, that new rule will shoot 1-on-1.
That's right.
No 1-on-1, excuse me, they'll shoot 2 versus the 1-on-1s.
1-on-1's gone the way of being nice to people. First is no good. I'm going to run out of things that aren't around anymore, but I'm going to keep using one every game. And Bear having trouble at the foul line here, and
1 for 4.
helping Highlands out. Well, he makes that one. He's got 6 now, and it's 40-34. Regard's going to drive it in. He tried to get it to Pavlik, and too hot to handle. Pavlik says that's on me.
9 turnovers now, and again, Pine Richland, to their credit, night 1 only has committed 4. Mike.
Tom Kunst is here. I wonder if he had the jugs gun on that one. That thing was moving.
Jimmy, fully recovered, Mike. That's a great thing for him up at
He's
Eastern
throwing.
Michigan. Yep.
Tom says slider looks real good, so that's good to hear. Wentz. Wentz gets it back left side. Now out top to Kenny. Kenny had 4 early, but hasn't been heard from since. Bear goes all the way to the basket. He likes doing that, and he lays it in.
He's got 8, Mike.
And 4 of them here in the third quarter, 40-36.
Looked one way, went the other.
Tavares all the way home. Can't get it to go. Rebound loose. Tavares got it again. He's
There he
fouled.
gets fouled.
Jordan will shoot 2. I think they're going to get Doolin Stober. Wait for Dom here.
That is who it is. That's his first.
It's on Kenny, actually.
I'm sorry, Kenny.
That's his
third.
So Jordan Tavares at the line. First one rattles home.
He's got 5 points, Mike, all from the foul line.
He's been getting there a lot. He has been there now 21 times already in the first 2.5 games. So if you're getting there, you might as well make them.
That is for sure.
Second one is also down.
6-point lead.
Go ahead. Somebody try to figure that out. 42-36. Here's Wentz. Highlands by 6. They led by 8 at halftime. Emery Moore. Bear out top.
Both teams have 4 fouls, Mike, so we'll shoot 2 the rest of this
and it's
quarter.
early. Yeah, we're only halfway through the quarter. Work it to the corner, and there's Moore going all the way home, and he laid it in. Emery Moore with 17 leading the way for Pine Richland, and it's 42-38.
Sharif waving off Tavares. He'll take the pressure himself.
Ali drives in.
Great
Nice dump
pass.
down to Foster. He's
And a
fouled.
shoot pair.
So Foster will go to the line. He's been there once and made it. He's got 20 points tonight. Rams leading it by 4. Braden's first is drained.
Now 21, his average last year. Moore comes out of the lineup.
Braden breathing down on that 1,000-point mark.
Valores back in
the 900s now. 3 for 3 from the stripe. 44-38. Highlands by 6. Rams 11 for 11 from the foul line. Driving in is Bear with a left hand.
He has 10. Like, I'm impressed with Pine Richland. They're well schooled. They go to the basket hard.
And here is Sharif forecourt for Highlands with a 4-point lead. Baseline to Tavares. Goes in, use the arm. Up, under,
and
shot,
one.
score, foul. Jordan Tavares. His first basket of the ball game.
And Mike, he just bullied him that time. And that's going to be the 4th on Valores.
And the Rams lead it 46-40, can make it 7.
Valores, Mike, looking at the golden sombrero.
Tavares drains that one.
No points and 4 fouls.
I don't know if you hear that. I don't know what I did. That's the worst. That's the worst.
I'm going to bring some pressure now, Mike.
First time we've seen this tonight. Now they work at forecourt, they break it easily, and they lay it in.
Good teams want to be pressed, Mike.
Grant Spacapoli, his first basket off the bench, and it's 47-42. Sharif hooks it down to Foster, and he lays it in with the left hand.
Braden Foster really involved on that offensively, Mike, and I asked for that in pregame, and I got what I wanted.
49-42. Long three is drained from way downtown by Catalano. His first basket. 49-45. That's the first 3 of the third quarter. Crossover move by Sharif. Kicked it back out to Randolph. Randolph needs help. Baseline Tavares. In trouble.
And one.
Shot, score, foul. What a move by Jordan Tavares.
And that puts the big 3 all in double figures now, Mike. And boy, was that a power move by Tavares.
51-45. Highlands by 6.
He was in a dead man zone, Mike. He was underneath the basket.
And he had a man on each side of him, too.
Yep. I always preach that's the one place you don't want to be. And he removed himself from that situation. He now has a dozen, and a Golden Ram is up 7.
52-45. 138 left.
Yep.
Third quarter. They broke it easily the first time. Now Catalano gets it forecourt. Pine Richland now with Bear left side. Dump it down to Stober. Stober put it up, around and in. Doolin Stober. 6 for him. 52-47. Now Pine Richland will press.
And I like what Ali does, Mike. He just waves everybody else.
Yeah, I got it. Exactly. Sharif all the way through. Goes all the way in. Running one-hander, missed it. Rebound, Foster is fouled. Foster will go to the line and shoot a couple at 105.
Now, Mike, B&J Sports have been outfitting our local teams and great sports fans of the AK Valley for more than 6 decades. Look no further than B&J Sports for all your sporting good needs. Glenn Mills and training staff provide that personal touch. B&J Sports, located at 1605 Freeport Road in Detroit Heights. They're open 9 to 5:30 weekdays and Saturdays 9 till noon. Or give them a call at 724-226-2762. There's something to be said for longevity. 6 decades says it all at B&J Sports.
We finally missed one.
How about that?
Number 1.
After making 13 in a row.
That's impressive.
The Rams are now
14
14 out of 50. 25 points for Braden Foster. His career high is 31. He's breathing on it. Less than a minute to go in the quarter. The Rams lead by 6. Kick it out to the corner, and Bear's 3 is down. Carson Bear lighting it up in the third quarter. He's got 13. 9 of them here in the third period, and it's 53-50.
And a Pine Richland bench comes to life, Mike.
Regard out top.
Cam is yet to score here in this half, Mike.
Yep, 14 in the first half. Tavares again. Tavares, man in the air, foul. Jordan shoots 2 more at 28 seconds. Highlands leads 53-50.
And he's been a presence in that post tonight, Mike. That foul's on Eli Wentz.
Tavares 8 for 8 from the foul line tonight. That's
Wentz
8 of his
now
12
has 4,
points.
Mike.
And he didn't come into the second quarter. He got the economy of time.
Been a physical night for sure.
Tavares gets another with the Rams leading by 4. Spakapoli comes out. Wentz comes out also. Emery Moore back in. Doolin 23 for Pine Richland. Andrew Mendelovich, it's his first appearance. How about Jordan from the line tonight? He was busy over the weekend. 55-50.
10 for 10 from the line for Jordan.
Rams are 16 for 17. It's the reason they're winning.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
If they were having their normal night at the line, they would not be. 21 seconds. Pine Richland with the ball and the arrow. They get the 2 for this time.
Come on.
Carson Bear out top has had a big third quarter. 9 points. Moore drives in. 8-7, carries it, is fouled.
Yeah.
Pavlik will get the foul, and Moore will shoot 2 at 6.6.
They do a good job positioning their bodies, Mike, when they get the step on the defender. And that time Moore took advantage. He's got 17. He'll go to the line and shoot a pair.
Bob Petcash having a talk with Dom DeFrancis in front of us there. Moore missed the first. He'll get a second. Remember, Highlands with 6.6 seconds now as Jordan Tavares checks back in for Pavlik. Shot trying to protect
Plenty of
Tavares.
time to get a good shot.
Yeah.
Talk about this before.
What did you use to put on the clock? 3.1 or something?
Yep.
It's a lifetime.
Stand all day.
And they have to get down, make the layup, and touch the wall.
Tom DeFrancis tells Bob Petcash, he goes, you stand all day and then you come here and stand. It's an oral surgeon. He's on his feet a lot. Dr. Bob Petcash. Foster at the horn. Won't go, and that's the end of the third quarter here at Highlands with the score. The Highlands Golden Rams 55 and the Pine Richland Rams 50. It is trivia time, brought to you by Unflooded. If your home or business has ever been damaged by water or mold, you know how stressful that can be. Our friends at Unflooded specialize only in water, sewage, and mold removal, and they're here to help. From a broken pipe to sewer backup or flooding, they have the expertise to get your home dry and ready for repairs. When it comes to mold in your home, they'll assess the situation and put together a game plan for removing the mold and keep it from coming back. Visit unflooded.com or call Brian Mara anytime, 888-650-7767. Unflooded, your family-owned and operated team for emergency water removal in the AK Valley.
Mike, we were talking earlier this evening about Coach Frank Watucky being here, and it's the 50th anniversary of Pitt's great team that had won 22 games in a row. 12 of the 18 players were local kids. One came from the AK Valley. You mentioned his name earlier. Who was that? Frank Watucky.
Oh, yeah.
Ran into Abrams.
Marvelous Marvin Abrams, that's it.
Well, that was the trivia question, and we knew that. Now here's what I'm going to do, part 2.
Okay, now wait. Now give me the year again. We're talking.
1973, 50th
Okay.
anniversary. 5 starters, all from Western Pennsylvania. I'll give you the names. Let me see if you know where they
Oh,
played.
I know Billy Knight.
Billy Knight played at
Braddock.
How about Kirk Bruce?
Kirk Bruce. That's a good one too.
Doesn't exist anymore at the high school. South Hills.
It's okay.
You're going to get this one. Tom Richards.
Oh man. Tom Richards.
Up by the airport.
Oh, he went to Moon.
Moon Township.
His son played at Davidson with Steph Curry.
Yeah, how about that? Mickey Martin.
Mickey Martin.
Where we lost to Greensburg Salem.
Baldwin.
Can you believe that? And finally, Keith Starr.
Keith Starr.
Knock is playing them tonight.
QV.
Quaker Valley. How about that, Mike? Isn't that something?
Buzz Riddle.
Yep.
Great coach at Pitt.
Division I school wins 22 in a row, and they could stand at the Cathedral.
Great
Nice
shot by
hustle.
Regard to get a piece of it. And the Rams stem the tide there, and they have the ball with a 5-point lead.
Stand on top of the Cathedral Learning and all see their houses. That doesn't happen anymore.
No, it does not. And nobody stays together for 4 years.
Okay, can't finish.
Regard got a
There
man
you
in the
go.
air, and he does finish it. He's got 16. And the Rams lead at 57-50.
First 2 of the second half for Cam.
Pine Richland put 20 up in the third quarter to cut into that
20-17,
Highlands
yep.
lead. Now they do the weave. And a 3 is down by Catalano, his second of the night.
Cuts the lead to 4.
57-53. You need to pack your lunch pail for this one. Looping feed into Foster against a double team. Off the glass, missed it. Rebound pulled out of there.
Still by Regard.
Mendelovich, and there is Sharif for three, no good. And skying is Moore to pull it down.
Who are you going in for, Zach?
Now it's loose, and Tavares stole it. It's on the line, it's Highlands ball.
3 quick turnovers for Pine Richland here in the fourth quarter. But they've hit 2 threes also.
I heard him say something. I didn't say it. I was thinking it.
Zach Kenny back in the game, 35 in the middle. Rams by 4 with a basketball at 6:38 to go. This is Randolph.
Pine Richland not going away, Mike.
Oh,
Nice pass underneath, and Randolph can't get it to go, and Kenny got the rebound.
Yo, you got numbers.
Bear's going to spot up. He thought about it, but good close up by Tavares, but they find the open man Stober with the lay-in, and it's 57-55. This is as close as Pine Richland's been since it was 26-25 in the second quarter.
And nobody stopped the ball that time, Mike.
Regard all the way home, lays it up. The Rams have had
two in a row.
point blank bunnies, and they missed them both.
And here they come.
Bear forecourt. Back out top to Moore. Drives in, lost the handle, kicked it back. 3 ball is Catalano, missed it finally. Rebound Foster. Out to Regard, one-on-one with Kenny. He stops, he pops. It's a dipper.
Third time, Mike. 3 in a row they dipped in and out. Wow.
Now all of a sudden the ball won't go in. What do we got here? We have an injury. Emery Moore limping as he comes off.
And he's their leading scorer with 17, Mike.
Vasilios Spaloris comes back in to replace him. It's cramps, we hear from Coach Petcash there.
JV game, I saw the biggest cramp of my life.
By Minaj, oh my God. Well, we get thighs that big. Now Bear with a left hand ties the game. Carson Bear making a living down low for 5'9". He doesn't care, and we're tied at 57.
And now we'll see what the Golden Rams have in their arsenal here, Mike.
Look at Zach helping.
Down low to Foster.
Being double teamed.
Needs some help and gets it back out to Ali Sharif. Less than 5 to go. Sharif with a follow away, no shot. They call it on the floor. First foul against anyone here at the fourth quarter. That'll be against Pine Richland.
Castellano gets that.
Let's go.
Aaron Randolph gets a break and Troy Belak back in.
Be smart.
That's a first foul on Catalano. He's hit 2 big threes here in the second half. Belak thought about it, but hands it off to Regard. Regard's going to go all the way home. He missed another. Rams have missed 4 straight shots, all on good looks. And it's Pine Richland's ball with a chance to take the lead back.
You're not going to get any better shots than we just had the last 4 trips, Mike. And all rimmed out.
Boy, conditioning's going to be a big thing here, don't you think?
And Pine Richland, again, their first game, they're a little fresher. Highlands played 2 games in 2 days, Friday and Saturday this past week.
But you look at it the other way, where Highlands has 2 games of game conditioning and Pine Richland doesn't have any.
They're going to call Troy Belak on a foul there.
Oh,
Mike.
my.
I didn't see it, to be honest with you.
I didn't either.
That's going to be his 3rd. It gives Pine Richland a chance to take the lead again.
Carson Bear at 5'9" is doing his work at the rim.
It's amazing, huh?
Valoris. He's hit some threes also, or one of them anyway. He's taking it there. He's gotten fouled, made some layups, and here he goes again. Spin move, kick it back. Catalano's hit 2, and he wants another. Valoris right side.
They all can score, Mike. That's what's impressive.
Now Kenny comes out for a moment to set a screen. He does. Here's Bear. Bear, corner. Work it back out Catalano. Now Valoris left side. Valoris goes all the way in. Left-handed layup, and Pine Richland back on top.
His first basket.
59-57. The Rams have had 4 great looks here in this fourth quarter. Now they're going to call a nickel dimer on Catalano. That'll be his second. And haven't been able to get any of them to go. They had 2 point-blank layups that didn't go.
And 3 out of the 4 were layups, Mike.
Less than 4 minutes remaining. Here's Sharif. Now Regards,
Foul.
three, in and out. Rams can't score. Only 2 points in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
I'm going to take a timeout. Full. Wait till it gets over and then call it. Timeout.
Bob Petcash wants to call time at 3:31 to go, and it's all going Pine Richland's way here. They lead it 59-57 with 3:31 left. Wireless Zone is the largest independent Verizon wireless franchise in America. Our stores offer competitive prices on today's most popular smartphones, devices, and accessories with award-winning customer service. And now blazing fast and reliable internet is available in your area with Verizon's 5G Home. With a simple, hassle-free setup, you can install it yourself with no messy wires and no annual contracts. Plans are available for as low as $35 a month. Call 724-226-4590 today, and we'll hook you up with a plan that's perfect for you. Or visit your Wireless Zone headquarters in Natrona Heights at the Walmart Plaza or at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall.
Well, Mike, again, it's just missing chippies. I mean, those are layups. You can't get better shots than we've got the last few times now. And give Pine Richland credit. That didn't go away. They were down 7 at one point, battled back, and again, lead scorer Emery Moore on the bench with 17. Baloris gets his first basket to take the lead. Nice thing about Pine Richland, all 5 guys can score. Highlands, Mike, we've only had 4 guys score tonight, and of the 4, Ali Sharif only has 2. Got to get some scoring.
Pine Richland outscoring the Rams in the second half by 10. And very similar to the situation we saw at Shaler on Saturday afternoon.
Yep, Highlands up by 4 at the half. So again, they got to close out here. 3:31 to go.
Rams have gotten cold. They need a good defensive trip. As Bob Petcash has just called time. Tom DeFrance is going to take a little extra and tie his shoe.
Thought that was a good timeout, Mike, from the standpoint of, just conditioning.
Exactly, and he's got timeouts to go. He's got 2 left. Corey Dotchin has not used one.
They look like they're going to spread the floor here, Mike.
That might have been what the setup was. Again, Highlands has only committed 1 foul, so they can hold it for a while.
That seems to be the plan, Mike.
Here's Baloris. I think the refs are feeling it too. It's been up and down like this.
They can call a walk right there, Mike. He cut the ball. Watch his feet.
Baron Catalano play catch. Catalano 22 is going to cut in. Now kicked it back out to Baloris. 3 minutes to go. Clock winding. Fourth quarter. Pine Richland by 2.
What a great
shot by Baloris, and he puts it down. His only 2 baskets here in the fourth quarter. They lead by 4.
And again, Mike, he hadn't scored until the fourth quarter.
Highlands led 57-50. Pine Richland on an 11-0 run.
Ouch.
And now a foul by Bear as he knocks Tavares down going for the steal. 11-0 run.
Wow.
Oh, Eli, get that court.
2:36 to go.
You need a blow?
Hey,
Carson Bear picks up the foul.
You need a towel?
Coach Petcash asking, do you need a blow? And he says no. The Bear's been a horse out there tonight, let me tell you. They're going to wipe off some moisture, and they'll get a quick, he's doing everything. He's probably going to drive the bus on the way home. Mopping the floor.
And again, Mike, this gives them a little more time to rest up, too. Yep.
It's an old hockey move. Oh, my mask is messed up, the goalie will do. Need a new buckle. Tavares will key it in. Again, the Rams have just gone ice cold here. Try to dump it down to Foster, but not that time, as Doolin Stober knocked it away.
10 Highlands turnovers, Mike, 6.5. And that is not helping. They're going to turn up the defense here, Mike.
The Rams scored the first 2 points of the quarter and haven't scored since. Wide open, Kenny.
Highlands went out to double. Pine Richland took advantage on the baseline, and now they're up 6.
13-0 run. Tavares scores and draws the foul.
Jordan Tavares with a big second half has 16. Chance to tie his career high for the 3rd game in a row, Mike.
He's been consistent, if nothing else. You're going to call Randolph in now. He's at the table. He's in for Belak. 2:07 to go. 63-59.
Carson Bear picks up his 3rd.
Tavares, perfect from the foul line. And here's the 17 that he's counted for now. 63-60. Baloris.
Randolph.
Great athletic play to steal it. Here come the Rams the other way. Tavares with a 360, got shut off. Back out to Sharif, didn't take it. Kicked it back to Tavares. Left side, Randolph. Randolph drives in, up and in and out, no good. Rebound, Doolin Stober, 1:40 to go. 3-point lead.
Highlands had a chance to tie it. They're going to go 4 corners, Mike.
You gotta go.
Randolph made a great play to get the steal. The Rams couldn't convert. Ooh, nearly a walk by Catalano. And here's Bear. 1:25 left.
They're calling this Tar Heel, Mike, which is basically 4 corners. The old
And a foul by Regard.
No, they called travel, Mike.
No, they did. It is a travel. I'm sorry. Well, I thought he traveled Catalano earlier.
Yeah. 9 turnovers now, 2 in a row.
Thought they were going to get Regard on the reach in.
All right, Mike, put this one down.
Here is Tavares. Loops it into Foster.
Offensive foul.
What'd he do?
They say he pushed off, Mike. I didn't see it, but that's what they're claiming.
No argument from Corey Dotchin.
11th Highlands turnover. Now they're going to start the foul here, Mike.
That's only the second foul on Highlands. Foster stole it. Oh, and now it's 2 on none. Here's Bear. Missed it. Tip good. Stober.
He's got
Timeout.
10.
Pine Richland. 65-60.
Oh, boy. Well, or you're someone you know need a physical or occupational therapy, consider the caring therapist at Phoenix Physical Therapy in Entrona Heights. Zach Bartolotta and his staff specialize in one-on-one personal care, coupled with the most up-to-date techniques and equipment in physical therapy. They deal with any type of injury, specializing in sports, orthopedics, workman's comp injuries, and Phoenix now offers women's health and pelvic physical therapy as well. Phoenix will help you with your goal of returning to the activities you love the most. Phoenix Physical Therapy, conveniently located at 1601 Union Avenue in Trona Heights behind Eaton Park. Flexible hours for your convenience, and they accept most major insurances, including UPMC. So give them a call today at 724-224-5090 to set up an appointment. And Mike, boy, oh boy, just a big turnaround there. Get the steal, but missed the bunny. How many layups have we missed here in the fourth quarter?
Probably at least 5. Here's
That's what my number is.
Saturday. Shaler finished the game on a 16-9 run. Tonight, Pine Richland right now is on a 15-3 run at the end of the game. Rams just aren't finishing.
Yeah, Mike, and again, some point-blank fouls. Now, here's where it's going to come into play. We haven't seen it yet, but now everything's 2 shots. 1:02 to go. Highlands committed only 2 fouls. Mike.
So they got to foul. They got to do it quick.
Yep.
Got to score
1,
first.
Get the ball in the basket. Step 2, start fouling.
1:02 to go. Here's Sharif, 65-60. Tavares right side. He's going to take Bear to the hole. Tavares goes all the way home. Missed the shot. Pulled down by Stober. Rams got a foul. There is no time to waste right now.
Nope.
You've got to get up there. Nearly a steal by Regard, and he fouls him. That's fine. 44 seconds.
That's his third, team third.
And as you said, no more one-on-ones.
Yep.
Rams led it by 8 at halftime. Saturday, they led by 4 at the break. Led by 5 coming into the fourth quarter.
They're all Pine Richland.
43 seconds, and Regard gets Bear again. That's the 4th. So now Pine Richland from here on out will go into the bonus at 41 seconds left, fourth quarter.
Cam has 4 fouls, Mike. He cannot commit another one.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. It should have fouled Bear when they could have, and now they're going to get Kenny.
Now they're going to get Tavares, I believe. Off the ball, but it's still going to be 2 shots either way.
Let's see who will be shooting here. Bear had missed a bunch tonight, but then he seemed to right himself at the line recently. And it's going to be Bear. 65-60. Remember, they get 2, so the key is if he makes them both, it's a 3-possession game. If he only makes 1, it's a 2-possession game.
He's
First
2
is good.
for 5. Now make it 3 for 6.
He's got 17 points. Missed the second. Ball's out of bounds. I think it's Pine Richland's ball. Oh, no, they gave it to Highlands. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody stick their hand in there for us.
33 seconds, and now the Pine Richland bench making sure their guys know they don't want them to foul here. Here's Sharif. Rams got to hurry. And they get a 3 up, too. And we got a foul. Nope, timeout, Highlands? Is that what it was?
I think so.
Yep, Highlands calls time at 28 seconds, trailing at 66-60.
And Mike gets a stunned crowd here. Again, this Pine Richland team down 8 at the half, cut it to 5 at the end of the third quarter, and it basically dominated this fourth quarter. Locals over the weekend, Mike, didn't fare very well. Homer City beat Apollo 61-46. Nazareth Prep beat Leechburg 53-21. West Shamokin took care of St. Joe's 64-20. But Fox Chapel saved the day, beating Ambridge 68-51.
Pine Richland on a 16-3 run now. The Highlands Rams made the first basket of the fourth quarter, and then the run began. They led 57-50. And Pine Richland with big performances in this quarter. Catalano hit a 3. Stober with 2 baskets. 2 baskets for Beloris. He had not scored tonight coming into this period. Bear with 3 points. He really has been the engine for them. Moore got a great start. He got hurt, hadn't been back, and it's been Bear that's done the deed. The 5'9" senior playing like he's 6'3".
Moore and Bear both tied with 17 points to lead Pine Richland. But Mike, they've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys score. Highlands only had 4.
That's correct.
That's the difference.
And of those 4, Ali Sharif only has 2 points. It's been Foster, Tavares, and Regard. Exactly what you talked about in the pregame.
Yeah, unfortunately, Mike, we need to get some contributions.
Got to hurry.
Now
they needed a 3. I don't know what they were working it in for. There's a foul on Catalano, and that's about going to wrap it up. Unless he misses them both, with only just 22 seconds to go, you needed a 3 there.
Well, I think they were trying to do the inside out, Mike, but never got inside.
I don't know there was enough time for that. They need one pass and get it up. Here's Catalano now. And he's another one. He missed the first. Catalano's hit 2 big 3s in the second half after not scoring in the first half. He can help us out a lot if he misses this one. He does. Here's Tavares. Just got to hurry and get the basket here. Any basket at this point. Tavares goes all the way in.
And
shot, score, foul. The old school 3-point play.
Tavares
Oh boy.
Now career high 19.
He's got career highs in each of his last 4 games, by the way. Going back to the last game of last year.
Kenny gets that foul. That's his 4th.
Tavares. Oh, first one he missed. Oh, almost. Randolph almost got it, but it's 66-62, and Sharif fouls Beloris backcourt at 10 seconds to go. A 4-point ball game. The first one Tavares missed.
16 of 18 from the foul line, Mike.
He was 11 for 11 before that. So this is Vasilius Beloris, straight off the football field. 5A finalists at Pine Richland. Not missing Eric Kasparovich, I guess. They're loving him at Mars, though, let me tell you. Beloris missed the first. They missed 3 in a row now.
Keeping Highlands hanging around. We need the infamous 4-point play if he misses, Mike.
Second one by Beloris is good. He's got 5 points all in the fourth quarter. 67-62. Randolph's going to let a 3 go. He missed it. Rebound Pine Richland. 3 seconds, 2. And the Pine Richland Rams have come into Highlands and spoiled the home opener. Highlands loses their first home opener in 9 years as Pine Richland finishes on a 17-5 run. They beat Highlands 67-62. Dean, final thoughts?
Well, Mike, again, you said the word, finish. I mean, they outscored us by 13 in the second half after Highlands led by 8 at the half. And again, going to have to go back to the drawing board. We need some more scoring. And again, tonight we didn't get it from other people. So got to get back to some basics and getting some other guys involved.
All right, thanks to everyone here at Highlands that helped us out. Special thanks to Kean Foster upstairs. Once again, that final score, Highlands losing it to Pine Richland. Pine Richland 67, Highlands 62. For the Dean, Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik saying so long, everyone.